Why do we open our mouths when we put on mascara and eyeliner? See, again with the mouth, and I can't talk. I need to focus. I don't know how to multitask. Hello beauties, this is Rowena. Many of you guys asked to see Felicia and mine off-duty skincare routine, what we use when we're not. So this weekend, I thought I'd share with you guys my off-duty skincare routine, as well as how I did a little get ready with me tutorial to get this look. I'm just gonna share with you guys what is around my apartment. To start, let's first go into my bathroom. You can already see there's a desk full of skincare products here that I want to try. Here is all the products that I just used and products that I use really often. There are products in here, and there are products behind me, and right now this looks like a complete mess because I just got a new organizer that I'm gonna put here, so by the time this video goes up, let me show you guys. This is what it's gonna look like. So my bathroom looks like this now, and let's go out here. There's some more products. These are stuff that I've tried, or these are just when I switch out winter skincare with summer skincare. This is just kind of where I put everything. And here's just a giant little box filled with sunscreen. And there's some skincare here. As you guys can see, there's skincare everywhere. Okay, let's get started with my morning. In the mornings, I always try to make time for some sort of matcha or tea latte. Today, I made a rooibos latte. This is with loose leaf chocolate mint rooibos. It is so good. Such a great way to start your morning. I usually like enjoying my latte sitting in stillness and silence, looking outside my window to collect my thoughts and prepare for the day ahead. Alright, let's go wash our face. Hello friends, welcome back to my bathroom. So let's start by washing our face. This is the 107 low pH chocolate cleanser. I love how gentle and how hydrating this cleanser is, especially in the mornings. Because my skin is so dry and dehydrated, it overcorrects itself by producing a lot of oil, especially in the T-zone and this like butterfly area. This for me in the mornings is perfect. I don't think this cleanser will do a good job at taking off makeup at night, so I love using this in the morning. I was also looking for other cleansers to shout out. The Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is great for removing makeup, so is the Crave Beauty's Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser, as well as the Niod Sanskrit Saponins. Let's tie up my hair. And I'm gonna protect the bangs. So in the mornings, I just like splashing my face with one splash of water. Get some of this. Oh yeah. I love the consistency of how jelly it is and how it lathers into this very beautiful, luxurious lather. And if you look closely inside, there are flakes of green tea leaf that aren't coarse enough for it to be exfoliating. It's also high in antioxidants, great for the skin, hydrating, all that good stuff. So with the chaga mushroom, it is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and it also helps your skin retains hydration. So mushroom has been like a great superfood to consume, and I think it's also a great superfood to put on your skin. And it's important to wash your face for a good minute to make sure the cleanser is doing what it's supposed to, and that you just take a minute to enjoy touching your face. Wash it off. Wash it off. Wash it off. Alright, so gently pat dry. I usually just go with the Sears Time is Running Out mist. You guys know how much I love this mist because I talk about it all the time. But because my skin has been so dry and my previous routines just didn't really live up to it, because I need double the hydration. So I'm going in with both of these. First with the Uruoi skin lotion. I'm talking really quickly because my skin is already drying out. So Uruoi is a Japanese brand that was inspired by the authentic Japanese minimalistic philosophy, where they focus on one ingredient and just like go really deep with it and go ham with it and just create a line of product around this one specific ingredient for maximum effectiveness. So they have their own patented hyaluronic acid, which is called DPHA, and it is a high quality, high purity macro sodium hyaluronate that's processed with their own patented technology. So they made this little baby filled with hyaluronic acid. So it really does a good job of pumping hydration back into your skin. A little call out worth mentioning, this product does contain alcohol. If you are sensitive to alcohol, do not use this. For me, I find that if anything, this helps my skin feel plumper and more hydrated rather than stripping. So next is the Laneige Cream Skin. This to me is like the epitome of skincare science. So a lot of research went on behind making this happen. Basically what this is they've turned a moisturizer into a toner essence consistency, which is completely nuts. And I'm gonna put it on before my skin dries out. So with cream skin, I like putting on a couple of layers, and this product is really good for people with dry dehydrated skin as well as people with oily skin. So in this, there's meadowfoam seed oil, which helps to soften and protect the skin and helps it retain moisture and hydration. And there's also the white tea leaf water, which is why this is white. Okay, so next is serum. I've been using the Lab 100% oligohyaluronic acid natural polycitrate formula. I think what they mean by 100% oligohyaluronic acid means that 100% of the hyaluronic acid they use is this. It's not that this whole thing is 100% hyaluronic acid, and this is why sometimes packaging can be a little confusing. So this is a lightweight serum, and as with most serums, I like dropping 2 drops on each cheek and 1 drop in on my nose to help evenly distribute the product. So with this, there's the hyaluronic acid, which we know is very hydrating, very moisturizing, very great for dry dehydrated skin, and there's also the natural fermented polysaccharides. So this fermentation polysaccharide helps our skin create more hyaluronic acid because our skin already naturally produces hyaluronic acid. Another serum, just because I really want to target my pore area. It hasn't been cute, you know, when your pores are stuck and filled and you can just see it from a mile away. It's sebaceous filament. Nobody likes that. This is the Paula Choice Antioxidant Pore Purifier, and this has salicylic acid, which is a BHA. It's oil soluble, so it's great for problem areas like this, and it also helps with discoloration, hyperpigmentation, because it is a chemical exfoliant. Yay! And this is gentle enough to be used daily, to be used twice a day. To lock everything in, we're going to go in with Glow Recipes' new Banana Soufflé Moisturizer. This, where have you been all my life? There's a slight, is this viscosity? Jelliness, gluiness to it. It blends really quickly and really easily into the skin. And with the potassium, the magnesium, for magnesium, it's also great for helping calm your skin, and it helps rebalance any irritation or inflammation caused by external stressors, which ultimately helps create a healthy and happy skin barrier, which we know by now is everything that we can hope for and more for our skin. In here, there's also turmeric, which is high in antioxidants, it's anti-inflammatory. There's also Centella asiatica, which we know is really great for calming and healing dry, irritated skin. There's also squalane, jojoba seed oil, chia seed extracts, sodium hyaluronate, and lots of fruit and plant extracts. So happy, so healthy, so hydrated. Look at that glow. Okay, and lastly, to lock everything in, this step is optional today. I feel like putting some oil on my face is the Biossance Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. And vitamin C is just great for helping brighten your skin, help with hyperpigmentation and even skin tones. And it's also high in antioxidants. So I love putting some sort of vitamin C on my face in the mornings before I put on sunscreen, so that the vitamin C with the antioxidants and the sunscreen can just work beautifully together. 3 drops onto my palms, and then I'll warm it between said the palms just gently pat it into my skin. So that is skincare routine, and of course, gonna go in with sunscreen. The Crave Beach Shield sunscreen, high in antioxidants, awesome. There's also vitamin C in here, EGCG, green tea, antioxidants, beetroot, antioxidants. Ding! So that's my off-duty morning routine. Let's put on my face, shall we? Oh yeah. Okay, I just quickly changed and plopped you guys on my couch. I like putting on lip product first to help nourish my lips. This is the Clarins Instant Lip Comfort Oil. I'm just gonna put it on. So this is the only CC cream that I use from Pore. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is all I use when we film, when I put on makeup. Quickly blending this all in. A pata pata pata. That looks pretty good to me. All right, put on eyebrows. I just like applying eyebrow powder with the eyeshadow brush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. Just quickly filling. Blender, blender, blender. So as Felicia said in her off-duty vlog video, having a good skincare regime, having a very hydrated, healthy, plump face just makes makeup application so much easier, because if it's dry, if there's any areas that aren't well taken care of, it's very easy for foundation, CC cream, anything to latch onto it and like accentuate the dryness or accentuate all that stuff that we don't want to be accentuated. Going to use one color for my eyelid. I've been using Huda Beauty's Desert Dusk palette, and I usually use this color very gently so that there's a little bit of color. And also here. I'm not the best at multitasking. Can't really talk to you guys and apply makeup at the same time. It's something that I need to work on. So I've been preferring using brown eyeliner as opposed to black. I think it's just a little softer, a little more subtle. When I wing my eyes, I just like winging the end because I find that if I line my whole eyes, it just doesn't look as good. And why do we open our mouths when we put on mascara and eyeliner? And yes, I think it goes without saying that these products for makeup are my go-to. And for as much skincare that I have, I'm actually very low maintenance when it comes to makeup. If I like it, if it works, I just stick with it. I've been really loving this little shimmer friend from Kaja. First one is this like beautiful champagne-y rose gold, and I just dab it into the inner corners of my eye. Shadow Eyelash Curler, best invention for Asian girls. So the best primer that I've ever used is this Etude House Dr. Mascara Primer Fixer. It literally holds your eyelashes up like glue. And then if I use this primer, I usually use the Too Cool for School Dino Platz mascara for length. So there's one for volume and there's one for length. While I let this dry, I'm gonna put on some blush and highlighter. Let's just turn into a little makeup tutorial. This is from 3CE Style Nanda, and this color is Hollyhock. I think this is the most beautiful and universal flattering color from this whole line. The perfect blush. And then I like putting some like on other areas of my face for that like natural looking blush. And last, we're gonna highlight. This is the RMS Beauty Magic Luminizer. This is my favorite highlighter of all time. I don't think I'm ever gonna use any other highlighters. Literally all I need. And just highlighting the highest part of your face, so like cheekbones, nose bridge, to give you that beautiful looking, like you got a nose job but not look. Finish with the mascara and we good to go. Actually, there's one more step after. See, again with the mouth, and I can't talk. I need to focus. I don't know how to multitask. What I love doing as like a final step is to get eyeshadow brush again. I'll use, this is the only black I have. Any black can work, or any dark brown color. This is Creep in the OG Naked palette. And what I like doing is I like going like this, kind of lining the waterline with the powder. Make your eyes really pop, and to not have that, it really bothers me when I can see like the whites of my underline or like some part of my lash line. Ta-da! I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial and the morning routine. We're gonna go to work for a bit, come home, and we will continue with the nighttime routine. Okay, bye. And we're off to work. Today we're filming 2 videos for Beauty Within, and it's a full day. Time to go home. Hello friends, welcome back. I'm gonna share with you guys my nighttime routine for very dry, dehydrated, and slightly, I don't know if my skin is stressed. How do you tell if your skin is stressed? Let's just go straight into removing my makeup. First thing I do, take off my eye makeup, because I feel like if I just use oil cleanser, it's not gonna do a good enough job of taking everything off. I love using these cotton sheets from Shiseido. Going in with the Paula's Choice Gentle Touch Makeup Remover. This is holy grail. Holiest of the holiest grails. This dual face makeup remover has aloe green tea, so it's like super gentle, it's not oily, it's not stripping. After you use it, you feel great, and it does such a good job of removing makeup. I like holding it on my eyes for 10-15 seconds, going like this to make sure I got everything off. But it's also okay if you didn't get everything off, because you're gonna use oil cleanse, so let's do the other eye really quickly. Ding! Then we'll start the oil cleanse. This is the Hanskin Cleansing Oil and Blackhead, PHA for sensitive skin. 2 pumps is enough to take off all the CC cream on my face. And I generally don't double cleanse, because I feel like I don't wear enough makeup for me to have to do that. And I feel like the oil cleanse itself does a good enough job, because I have really dry, dehydrated skin. Taking a minute to gently massage your skin. Rinse with water. The first thing we're gonna do is tone your face to get it nice and supple and hydrated and balanced, so that when you apply other products after, it's gonna sink. So this is a super lightweight wild oat hydrating toner. It has this milky consistency, and there is colloidal oatmeal as well as wild oats. Colloidal oatmeal is really good for soothing and protecting your skin, especially dry, dehydrated skin. And wild oats is great for protecting and soothing irritated skin. And there's also propolis extract, which is really, really hydrating and super awesome for dehydrated skin. On that note, propolis extract, I've been using serums. This is very, very well loved from Cosrx. It's super lightweight, gives you like the nicest glowy finish. Not sticky at all, blends super easily into your skin. I've been switching off between this and this, the hyaluronic acid that I used in the morning. So today I think I'm just gonna show you guys how beautifully it blends into your skin. And because it is quite thick, I'll just do 1 drop instead of 2. Yeah, I think propolis is just one of those superstar ingredients. I really love the sheet masks from Papa Recipe, the Bombi Honey sheet masks. Super hydrating. And the brightening one is really great. It really helps brighten your skin. Alright, so I just pat that in. I don't do this all the time, but when I feel like my wrinkles are coming out a little from smiling a lot, I will use the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. This one has encapsulated retinol, which is a lot more gentler for your skin. It's like a slow, gradual process. It will last longer and it's far more gentler and better for sensitive skin. Avocado is very nutritiously dense. It is high in vitamin E, which is great for soothing and hydrating, and it's also high in vitamin C, which is great for brightening. Using my ring finger because it's the gentlest, and then slowly dab it under my eye and work it around my eyeball, just very slowly dabba dabba dabba. Tranexamic acid from Inky List. I think this is like the best brightening, evening skin tone, great for hyperpigmentation product compared to vitamin C, compared to any other brightening products out there. I feel like this is it. It's just like this clear gel that smells kind of interesting because I don't think they use any fragrance, or it's just natural. The ingredients, the chemicals that are in there is just what it is, but it's not anything that like will stay on forever. And I find that this has done the best job with helping with my freckles. And sometimes, depending at night on if I feel like I need to help my freckles out a bit, or if I feel like my pores are getting super filled, I may also use this, the Paula's Choice Antioxidant Pore Purifier with BHA that I use in the morning. So this can be, again, used day and night. And the tranexamic acid night treatment is only to be used at night. And to finish everything off and seal it all in, I'm gonna go in with two things at the end. The first is the Uruoi Deep Moisture Gel. That is a face and body cream. This moisture gel is like out of this world, and I feel like this is a great base for me to put like a heavier moisturizer on top of it. This has their patented DPHA hyaluronic acid, and it is a essence and moisturizer. But because I am very dry dehydrated, I want to go in with something thicker and heavier. So there's this Paula's Choice Super Hydrate Overnight Mask with cloudberry and reishi mushroom. Both are very high in antioxidants, and this is you can use it as a mask, put on for 20 minutes, wash it off, or you can use it as an overnight mask, which is what I like using and what I like doing. This is also a gel cream, and it helps with dehydrated and damaged skin. And I really love how after I use these two at night, I wake up with the most hydrated, glowing skin. Looks like this. Last layer. So with all of these products, lots of hyaluronic acid, lots of ingredients that are high in antioxidants, some brightening ingredients because that's what I like, one of my skincare concerns. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of my nighttime skincare routine and daytime skincare routine and a slight day in my life vlog. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave it down below. Any suggestions for videos, any tips, any ideas, any product recommendations, anything you guys want us to try out, please let us know. And especially if you have dry, dehydrated skin, I'm gonna do my best to read every single comment to see what works well for you guys and see if you guys do end up trying these products, what your thoughts on it are. So with that, let me put on some lip. Well, today I'm just gonna go with something very standard. This is a DHC lip cream. It's like a little chapstick. And with that, time for bed. See you guys in the next video.